Hello everybody, I'm forecaster Dustin Staples. It is July 31st, the last day of the month going in as we start August tomorrow. Let's take a look back how wet it was for a lot of locations, especially towards our coastal counties. We did pick up several inches of rain, so again it's been a hot and wet, muggy, just a downright oppressive month for sure. So anywhere between 2 to 4 inches for some inland spots, 4 to 6 for some of our southern inland counties. Again, further to the coastline, back outside of Morehead City there, Emerald Isle as well over 8-9 inches of rain so far for the month of July. So it was a pretty wet end, a pretty much wet month so far, but changes are coming though as we head towards the upcoming start of August and going to the weekend as well. Cold front arrives today. That's going to be coming in later this afternoon, bringing a few showers and storms. Some of you have already seen a few showers earlier on, and then again we'll be seeing some lingering showers on Friday. Coastal showers for the weekend. We also get breezy, and that means a change in the wind direction coming out of the north for a change. So they're a little different now as we've been seeing. Alrighty folks, this is day 7 of heat alerts, but not for everybody. This is back towards our I-95 counties here, Wayne, Wilson, Edgecombe, Nash, and Halifax. That'll run from noon today to about 8 p.m. tonight, and that should be the last run of these heat alerts we have been in for quite some time. So thankfully we're beginning to see the ending stages of this really hot weather we've been in since pretty much the middle of June almost. Back earlier on this morning, we had temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s. Like I mentioned to you, some of you saw some showers this morning and not really creating much of an issue. We had some rain yesterday back between Tarboro and Bethel there along north of Highway 13. Shower and storms between Maysville, portions of Swansboro, Jacksonville, Verona, outside of Bellevue, Kenansville back towards I-40. And then again, there's a few lingering showers off the coast this morning. So that's really about it for now. Most of us may be seeing a mix of sunshine and clouds this morning. The developing here, our cold front's right here. It's going to eventually come its way. Right now we're pretty quiet here locally in the tropics. Kind of things where we stand up right now. The next few names come up next. Hopefully we don't have to get very far down this list. Dexter, Aaron, Fernand, Gabrielle, Humberto, and Milda, etc. go down the list right there as well. So pretty active it's been over the last several weeks, especially for the Pacific side. They're getting a nice wake-up call right now. Heading into August, we're heading to peak hurricane season. That'll run through end of October. And again, this is with the Pacifics. This is Tropical Storm Iona is expected to become a hurricane. Of course, we had those earthquakes and those tsunami alerts due to that massive earthquake outside of Russia there earlier this week. Expected to become a low-end tropical storm and eventually turn into just a remnant low as we go into next week. So right now, other than that though, we have a couple of other disturbances here in the Pacific, high chance of developing here, so we may have another named storm before the end of the day. Quiet in the Gulf, but also watching some stuff. Not much happening here in the coast of Africa. What we are watching here as we go towards the next couple of weeks, this is the general area we start seeing things develop here, especially back out towards the coast of Africa. The National Hurricane Center has highlighted several areas to keep a close eye watch. So several weeks to go as we head into the peak of hurricane season. All right, bring things back home locally here. Some stray showers early this afternoon, and that's really about it. But later tonight, this is when these storms get going. That cold front's going to start to move our area overnight tonight, giving us a few showers and some heavy downpours, a lot of loud thunderstorms. Right now, this model's painting a lot of heavy rainfall pre-sunrise Friday morning, and then eventually this is gone and out of here by noon before additional more showers and storms as that cold front finally pushes its way later on in the evening. So it's going to take a little while for that actual front itself will start moving in today, but the main push itself will be out of here by Friday. We do have, again, watching out for some possible marginal level risk of flooding. This is more so for Friday night to early Saturday morning, and then again, most of that will be gone as we go towards the Sunday time frame. Rainfall expected. Some of you could see a lot of rain. Others could see little to anything out here. About a 1 to 2 inches, maybe some 3 to 4 inches of rainfall. Told us those heavy downpours as well. Winds again begin to get breezy as we go towards the start of the weekend. Today, tomorrow, really not much of that, but again, going into Friday and Saturday, look at those north components of the wind, something we haven't said in such a long time, and that does bring relief in the humidity here as we go towards the weekend. Even early next week, not looking too bad, but again, don't get used to it too much because it starts to fade away. Rip current forecast here for the beaches looking pretty good all around Crystal Coast, southern Outer Banks, as well as our northern Outer Banks, so good beach weather. Just watch out for those showers and storms this afternoon. Your coastal 5-day forecast here. Happy to see no red on this 5-day or our 8-day forecast here. Better chance of showers as we go towards Friday and Saturday, but it gets really windy there. So if you're heading to the beach this weekend, you want to make sure to have, obviously, if you want to have those umbrellas in the sand, make sure they're emboldened in the ground of some sort of capacity here. Coastal showers Saturday, wind continues through Sunday. We'll get a little unsettled into next week though, but again, nothing we can't handle as highs stay below 90 degrees since the first time since early June.